I think it's pretty awful. I think they should live in a district all to themselves, because I've got to bring this little boy up.
Grace Wilkie, who is now in her 70s, was born in Liverpool to an English mother and African father. She was soon made aware of racism.
The Africans, a lot of them married white women, you see. And I didn't see the harm in marrying somebody if you liked them. And I don't see why anybody else should, and I think it stemmed from there. And it would have caused perhaps their brothers or their fathers to get antagonistic because, it's very hard for you to see your son or your daughter marry into another race. My mother told me, when I started to understand what had happened during the riots, she said all the whites and the blacks were fighting, there was cutting, some got arrested. And she was compelled at that time to put me in a tin bath. They used tin baths then, because there weren't a lot of bathrooms, and cover me over with blankets and planks to protect me, because they were throwing bottles, bricks, and anything, you name it, through the window.
There are good, realistic reasons why objections have been raised. First of all, the ones of personal habits. It's been said that a coloured worker having his soup in the canteen finds a piece of bone and spits it on the floor. That's something that the average British worker doesn't like.
Stephen Lawrence was stabbed and murdered by white racist youths.
It was just because we were black.
I never dreamt we would all be here today. Though this statue is of one man, it should, in actual fact, symbolize all those who have resisted oppression, especially in my country.
A protest turned riot left a London bus burning, 2 police cars on fire, and areas of the North London's Tottenham up in flames.
You're pretty for a black girl.
Happens a lot. I'll be walking past a car and people will lock their car door, or people will like move their handbag onto the other side if I sit on public transport.
If we all go to the door in one group, we won't get into certain clubs, won't get into certain restaurants, won't get into certain pubs, because they assume because you're black or person of colour that you're going to be more trouble than a big group of white lads. And you kind of just accept that's just the way it is. Microaggression, I think about racism, which has become so normalised that you don't call it out when it happens.
It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come.